I'm Bread. I'm going to be explaining some of the ideas behind the character designs for me and my siblings now that Cookie's intro is finished. So, in general, the art style is supposed to resemble stickers and journaling stuff. Cookie's rendering in particular is inspired by the shiny, cutesy animal style stickers you'll often find in Japanese or Korean stationery stores. The character design for Kuki, though, was inspired by her IRL favorite characters, Usagi from Chikawa and Cinnamoroll from Senria, combined with her personality. Fun fact, Kuki actually picked out the sound effects, font, and music for her intro. She was especially particular about what font her name was in. Alright, moving on to Fis. Fis as a concept was born out of summer school boredom. It wasn't assigned as my brother's persona until much later when I decided to draw a Sorbet Fish with a similar derpy looking goldfish. His persona before was actually a little egg guy, before it became Fis, but that was many eons ago. Fis's art style is random but relatively simple. Before Kuki, I gave Fis a colorful children's book coloring style to contrast Bread's monochromatic comic aesthetic. And so I ended up putting a lot of effort into the coloring for Fis's environments. Another random infinitesimal detail, Fis was supposed to look colored in. Like, it still has the black outline, but it was supposed to resemble a coloring page, or as if he were colored in with a marker or crayon, which is why he's only partially colored in the original profile picture and banner. Now on to Bread. Bread is simple because I've drawn Bread billions of times before, and I didn't want to change too much on Bread at all. Bread is supposed to look like they've been drawn in ink, but shaded in with pencil, which is sometimes too much effort, and I get kind of lazy. Bread is also supposed to be on scrap, hence the crumpled background, because that's oftentimes where I practice drawing Bread IRL, on the backs of my tests and assignments, and in the margins of my notes. So I'll say Bread is the combination of doodle, scrapbooking, and my middle school comics aesthetic. All in all, they're all artsy and craftsy looking because I like how it looks and it's easier, because I have to draw them hundreds of times every time I want to animate. I am still working on the story time, it's just taking a while. That's all, yay!